news as well. Olivetheboy has actually said that when he was beginning his career, at a point before he released his debut album, his mom actually called him and threatened to have him arrested.
Oh,
because I say nyom tuo, ewo mi fie ha.
Mama won't tell you.
And see that. Funny enough, along the line, I think last year he won a TGM. He said his parents were actually there. Both his mom and dad, they were there. But let's hear or let's watch that video.
And I offer my mom that I didn't think I would lunch in one country and everything. You see?
Oh, Maame.
Yeah. But when he sent me to school, then I made it studio. Right? That if I don't take it down, she's going to arrest me.
Ooh, your mom?
Yeah. But at that point, I felt I was 18, I wasn't 17 no more. So I felt like it wasn't going to work anyway. I was just, the only thing I wasn't coming in is meaning kakaka.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'd be what we went to do. We went to talk to her and everything.
It was
my dad
working it down.
Yeah, been pulling it down. My dad too called me. I think it was my mom that called him. And then he also called me, talking a lot about me being a pastor's son and everything. I'm like, it's just music.
Okay.
It's just music. It be something I'm passionate about. Nah.
And I won't die with you now.
No, ma die.
No, die the color.
No, ma die. Nah. Oh no, me die. Then to me die. Na me share drug.
Okay.
Na me share drug. Yeah.
Into papa can go see certain.
Very casa baby, but you know, sometimes the mother actually has the power.
Okay.
So I managed to talk to my mom.
Okay.
And then she also talked to my dad, and you know, anyway, yeah, they blessed me.
And I will drop him the next day.
Yeah, it was chopped.
Okay. Into to see how by Olivetheboy. What are they saying now?
Oh, they're happy.
Okay.
They're very happy.
Okay.
They're very, very happy. Sometimes on the meeting in Nipo.
Oh, papa.
My mom, my dad, VJM, he was there. They were all there. Yeah.
Oh.
They were all there.
You invited them?
Well, I didn't really invite them. They knew about the VJM and they were like, what day is it? Okay. And I'm catch them because they were like, they wanted to come.
Okay. Did you go there with them?
I didn't go there with them.
Okay.
But they came.
They came. And you saw them?
I got them some tickets.
Okay. Into Odia Warden, where were they?
They were there. They were there in the crowd, yeah.
But parents are like that too.
Yeah.
Don't do. But also, if I say, that's my child.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times in Ghana, you know, when kids these days, I'm say football, the energy. When we're growing up,
right now they push their kids to do football.
When we're growing up, you couldn't play football because it was for kobolos. You understand? I think music still has that.
Yeah.
Still has that where
they don't see it as a juma.
Yeah, like a profession. Yeah. No, until you blow. I mean, even me for radio, not necessarily from my parents. I didn't get that from my parents. I got it subtly, but not directly telling me, you know. But I got a lot of times from people who were asking me, so what do you do apart from radio? I was like, I do radio. You understand? like you had to do something else if you're doing radio.
Radio is like your side job.
Yeah, but I do radio full time. I've done radio full time for over 20 years. So, like... But that's how people perceive it.
No, even Saturday I went home and then every time my dad sees me, he's like, "Inti I radio now, and I'm like, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And I used to tell people, you know, like back then, I mean, there was Komla Dumont and co. And I used to, okay, so look at Komla Dumont. Are you going to ask Komla Dumont what he does apart from radio? You understand, you know, but that's it. So when you become successful, unfortunately, there's always a small percentage that's going to become successful.
That's the truth, yeah.
So what I tell people is to be open-minded. You know, if you have the talent, go all out, push that, but be open-minded as well, because for every what's his name? Olivetheboy.
There are so many out there who didn't make it.
There are thousands who are never going to make it. You understand? So you get it. But no, they were born as soon as dying.
What's the name of this hairstyle? Bantu knots. So say then rings. Oh, you can do that. I mean, your hair is long, and then you can dye.
What's the name again? But I didn't know the name to me. Because I don't know movie to me.
But you know, like in Gen Z, we call it Bantu knots. Yeah. Thank you. So moving on to the next story. So to our final story, event organizer